Lord have mercy. What's up, YouTube? Listen, it's a lot going on here in this celebrity gossip world. Every time I go to sleep and I say, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about celebrity, it's always a celebrity that's doing something they ain't got no business doing. So one of my producers, and I like this celebrity, it's London on the track, aka London on the test. This man wanted a DNA test for a baby boy that he told the baby mama, I want you to get a DNA test. And I want to see if this baby mine's or not. So hold on one second. So people is just hitting me up. I'm like live right now. Hold up. So he wanted a DNA test and to find out that he is I just yelled you. He is the daddy. Now, don't get me wrong. I like London on the track. I like it. It's London on the track. I like when can you put his picture up there, production? Please put the man picture up there. I want to see how he look on the green screen. Hopefully we got the right picture. But anywho, I like the brother. But you got to be careful slinging that peen. Now, he is with Summer Walker, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, producers. He's with Summer Walker. And, she got anxiety. Is that correct? She got some type of social anxiety? Now, if you're dealing with a woman and somebody as beautiful as Summer Walker, why are you up here slinging that peen with somebody that's not your girlfriend? Now, was he with Summer Walker when he's with this? I don't know. But what I will say is this. Keep that peen in your pocket. Let me too, but I'm in need to use the car. Just put it away. Put it in your pocket or put it away. Don't be out there singing that peen because you can get a woman pregnant. I don't care how talented you is. I don't care how good your pull-out game is. It could be so good you forget to pull out. So don't pull in. If you don't pull in, you don't have to worry about pulling out. Man, it's like, this is embarrassing. I know Summer Walker is having her anxiety is through the roof because to find out your man got another woman pregnant before he impregnate you, I know that got to be a problem, right? That got to be a problem. I don't be sticking my thing in. Only time I stick is petroleum. Like, listen. Petroleum jelly. That's about it because I don't want to have no kids, especially during this pandemic. No, I got to get a baby. I already waiting for my unemployment now. And you mean to tell me I got a baby on the side? I will go in deep crying. I will weep like a little baby. Please don't call me somebody's off the daddy. I'm too broke. I ain't got it. Don't call me and say you did, because that I ain't sticking in nothing but some petroleum, jelly, and that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna just be perfectly honest with you because times is too hard to be bringing in kids, especially during this time. Money is funny, and right now, the way I looked at my bank account, I don't need no baby. Okay, I can't afford it. I can't even afford to buy no baby dolls. And better you talk about a human being. If I can't afford to buy no baby doll, I can't afford to handle a human being. My gas tank is nothing but on a prayer. If that gets on that You know. And that's why I'm on here having a good time with y'all. So I'm saying this, London on the Track, you had no business doing that. What happens? You make a good song, make a good record. Stop putting your track and putting your track in these punani and without no condom. And then if you're gonna cheat with a condom. This is why I know we independent, come on, wrap it up. It ain't hard. Go ahead on, get you a Magnum. He probably need the Magnum. I don't know what is his size, but whatever your size is, wrap it up. Because these women these days, they a lot of them are ready, especially if you London on the Track. Women are attracted to men that got money because they will do anything they can do possible to get the baby because that's a golden ticket. That's like 18 years worth of checks. Good checks, especially if your name is London on the Track. Especially, is he a producer? Talk back to me in the chat because I don't know half this stuff. Because this ain't dealing with no gospel. But is he a producer? Because his name London on the Track. So that means he is a producer, correct? Is he a producer? And you should know this by now. But it's like a lot of these men don't know this. And I'm supposed to be diagnosed with bipolar. And I know that if you go out there slinging out that peen in a woman's womb, she could get pregnant. I learned that in 3rd grade. I learned that as a young boy that you can't be out there producing your seed because she can't. It's a possibility that she can get pregnant. And again, I'm too broke. Now, once I get some money, once I get that London on the Track money, then I can be out there slanging it all day. But right now, not in this season of brokenness. No, I can't be doing all that type of stuff like that. I can't. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Not in this season. He is both an executive producer and a music producer. So if you got an executive, that means you got some executive premium peen. So if you're not careful, you put that executive premium peen in that womb, it's a possibility that she will produce a child. Man, I've been watching Farrakhan, so excuse me if I break down words. I'm fired up. I've been watching Minister Farrakhan's speech, so if I sound like a preacher, I've been watching my spiritual father today, and I'm fired up, okay? So if you are an executive producer, it is a possibility you put that poop bee in that womb. It is a possibility that she will produce a child. That is why you do not go out having all of that love making, just slinging it like that. The Bible said, the scripture said, flee from fornication, not flee in it. Because if you flee in it, if you go in it and you plant that seed, it is a possibility that she would get pregnant. Talk back to me in the chat. I know I'm telling the truth. Let me drink some of this. I'm fired up. So what I'm saying to my brother London on the Track, keep your peen in your pants because you don't want to end up like Future and end up with so many babies because women now, some of them, not all of them, but if they get pregnant, they will take you to child support court and you would pay thousands upon thousands of dollars. So don't do it. It's not that need. You got so many devices out there, but let's move on. I don't want to hold the brother up, but it's sad because I do understand that you reap you reap what you sow. So if you weeping that wood, that sausage, whatever you call it, you will sow that what you have reaped. All right. Because I know my women, my sister Walker, I know she got to be hurt to know that your man got a baby on the side. And it's an embarrassment. So please don't do it. And then you got to take a DNA test. Then Mother Dana come out and say, you are the father. So when I saw that, I said, I have to come and speak to my people. Because I got a word. And it's a simple word. Keep your pee in your pants. It's simple. It is so simple that some men still don't understand the simplicity of that. Because if you keep slinging it, you will get a child will come forth. That is the nature of when you hump it. It is a possibility of her to get pregnant. That's what I'm saying to that brother. But if you don't want to listen to me, keep slinging it and babies will keep on coming. And every time you get paid, you got to put, even before you get the check, a percentage will go to child support. It will go to the church. So if you want to keep on hanging out with Future and get all that, you had to have all them children. Now, I think I got a feeling because I got that common sense. This is why I kept my peen to myself, because I know that a woman, no matter how ugly, no matter how the lack of edges, she probably don't even have to have eyebrows, but I do know I don't care if it smells. It is a possibility that she can get pregnant. So I knew that as a little boy that it's just best for me not to do that because I can't afford to have any children. Not at this time. Not at this time. I feel like preaching right now. That remind me of David when he seen Bathsheba. I ain't gonna get spiritual. Y'all, the views will drop. I ain't gonna get too spiritual, but I've been watching Farrakhan, so I'm all in I'm in the Quran, I'm in the Bible, I'm all the way over. So look how the views just drop. Oh, he's talking about the Bible. Anyway, but we would love to have a conversation with my brother London on the track. I would love to have a conversation with my brother. So if you would send this video to him, it is simple. Take care of the child, but be very careful. Because we as men have a powerful seed, especially if you're black. So just be very, very careful. I just had to just say that to the people that's watching on Instagram. Shout out to those that are watching us on the World Wide Web, YouTube. I just had to say that. Okay, we moving right along. Now we got to get to our brother Dame Dash. These brothers go acting crazy. They should have been watching Farrakhan like me earlier today. I don't know what they've been doing. Let me see. Can I get to that video of Dave Dash? Production, can you please bring that video up of him? Just bring it up for me. Brother Dash was in his home and he was talking with ET, I believe, with a network, and they were asking him questions about Aaliyah. And the brother did not like it. He felt as though that was questions that it wasn't right. And this is what he did and had to say to those producers.
I'm not doing this for the leader. This is not growing up hip hop. I quit. Shit is over. Everybody I see out there, thank you. I'm sorry. She disrespecting me. White people beat the hell out of me. Y'all think you're gonna exploit me? You think you're gonna fucking exploit me when it comes to Aaliyah? You think you're gonna tell me to fucking look bad for Aaliyah and keep asking me? I kept telling Terry to stop. Now y'all gotta feel it. Y'all better remember something. I don't need it. Fuck Lifetime and fuck E1. I don't need it. I got my own network. No, don't tell me what to do, Tara, because you keep talking, you made it worse. I already quit. I quit. I got other shit to do. I'll make my own documentary about Aaliyah. It started today. I quit. Nah, Tara was bugged out. I'm not doing this for.
And Tara, whoever from E1, and you see him, but my brother uses Aaliyah when he want to get at Jay-Z neck. So I don't understand why he's upset with that network, because when you go to a network that is a white-owned network, they will always try to find a way to exploit you. Brother, you have been exploited for a long time, Dame Dash, because if I'm not mistaken, somebody that was white intersected Dame Dash and JG relationship, and it was dissolved according to Dame Dash because somebody was a culture vulture. So you have experience of people that always try to exploit you, brother. So you need to learn from the history. When your brother Jay-Z left and chose someone that was white over you, man, I feel like preaching. But anytime you want to get back at brother Jay-Z, you always bring up Aaliyah. So I don't understand. Maybe he do got bipolar. I'm diagnosed with bipolar. Maybe he's bipolar because he always uses Aaliyah when it's convenient for him. So when you go to Tara, what's her name? What's the lady name that he called out? I think she got to be Caucasian. Is she's Caucasian, Tara Long? When you go to Miss Long, her job is to produce a show, because when you're dealing with a production company that is on network television, they are always there to find mess so it can produce it on television. So that is their job. They will lie, cheat, and steal whatever it takes to produce a good show. They will do it. So I don't understand why Brother Dame Dash was so angry. When you're dealing with a liar and a deceiver, they will always show you who they are when you're dealing with a liar and a deceiver. You shouldn't be shocked and surprised that they would bring up Aaliyah and they will bring these questions up that you will not like. It makes for good television. You would have came out better doing the show your damn self. So I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. Especially when they know how to get under your skin. And I did read in the comments that a lot of people were just roasting Dame Dash. They was like, you always bring up Aaliyah. But he did not like it when it was making him look bad or when they were saying stuff that he doesn't like. He should have been much prepared for that, because you're giving it. And did you see how the white man was with the camera? If you could go back production a little bit, let me see. How can I do this? Let me go back. Hold on 1 second. Where are we at? Let's click on that again.
I'm not doing this for the leader. This is not growing up hip hop. I quit. Shit is over. Everybody, I see y'all later. Thank you. I'm sorry. She disrespecting me. White people be dumb. Y'all think they're gonna exploit me? You think you're gonna fucking exploit me when it comes to Aaliyah? You think you're gonna tell me to fucking look bad for Aaliyah and keep asking me? I kept telling Tara to stop. Now y'all gotta feel it. Y'all better remember something. I don't need it. Fuck Lifetime and fuck E1. I don't need it. I got my own network. No, don't tell me what to do, Tara, because you keep talking, you make it worse. I already quit. I quit. I got other shit to do. I'll make my own documentary about Aaliyah. It started today. I quit.
Look at that bed with the camera.
Look at
that man. That man need a raise, man. Tara, man, he said, listen, I don't work for you, I work for Tara. He still had that camera. He still had that camera going. Man, please, that's good footage. Man, Tara's job is to terrorize you to get under your skin because it makes for good television. They like it when you act ignorant. And that man was just right there with the camera. You know, he right there. He was unbothered, unshaken, because you know you ain't gonna hit Tara. Tara is protected. You hit Tara if you want to, you will be counseled. It's Tara's job is to produce because she have leaders that is over Tara. Because Tara doesn't own E1, Lifetime, all of that. She have her producers, her people that's over her. And they probably, in my mind, I think they had to be. Man, I was watching Farrakhan too much. Man, I'm so woke. I really was watching Farrakhan today. Man, I gotta talk about brother Farrakhan for a second. And Farrakhan was walking. That man pulled up in a robe in a crowd on a white carpet. I don't know if I looked at Farrakhan today. I said, man, this man. I said, is he walking? Man, Miss Farrakhan. I said, man. I said, wait a minute, Buttercup. Is he walking on the white carpet? Man, the Farrakhan, and he was in the garden. Man, I said, I love that. Unshakable. He was dragging everybody, didn't care. And I know that he's not well. I know my Minister Farrakhan, he's not well. But to see somebody that is not well still fighting for his people. And this is why the scripture have said, I have called the young because they are strong. And to see Minister Farrakhan, he know he only have a short amount of time left on earth. So it is up to us as young people to continue the fight. Minister Farrakhan, he spoke a lot to us and he woken me up. And so when I saw him speaking and walking on that red carpet, he know he only have a short amount of time. He's telling us the fight must continue. He's living in this is a transitional moment. A lot of our leaders that we see, we're no longer going to see them in the physical sense anymore. A lot of them are going away. They're going to transition. So it's up to us young people, the London on the track, the Dame Dash, while he's acting foolish in a mansion, he got to continue to fight for us because we are yet still dying. And Minister Farrakhan, because he didn't have to come and speak on the 4th. The man couldn't even hardly stand, but he's still standing on truth. Even though his physical, he's not so well physically speaking, but when it comes to mentally and preaching and teaching, he's still fighting for his people and still fighting for us by giving us knowledge and understanding. One of the pieces of Minister Farrakhan's speeches when he spoke, he brought up something I thought was very powerful when speaking about the police. He was speaking about the police union. And of course, he did drag President Trump. President Trump got dragged and all of that. And this is something that what he said, be careful with the vaccine. And he said, Africa, don't be foolish and allow them to vaccine you because we understand the history of them trying to vaccinate us. We understand the history. So you got to be careful when they talk about, woo, we got a vaccine. Come on, black people, let's vaccine you first. Why would you want to vaccinate us first? Come on now. So we have to be knowledgeable. And I did like the fact he brought up Cuba. It was a lot of things in his speech that he brought up. And I love him. And I love Minister Farrakhan. I love that brother. Because I think what he have taught me as a black man, and to have your mind, and to tell the truth, speak truth to power. And Minister Farrakhan still got that stripe, because if he didn't have that attitude, that truthfulness, they won't try so hard to cancel him. But you can't cancel a boss. You can't cancel a God. You can't cancel, when I say a God, we are the creators. We are the beginning. And you can't cancel people that is birth for greatness. And they try, every time they try to cancel him, he still trends. He's still just as powerful in the black community. And he's a threat because black men, like myself, love Minister Farrakhan. And anytime you have power over black men, you are a threat to the system. It's nobody in the history called a million man like Minister Farrakhan have called. And they don't like that. They never liked a black man that have power over black men. And the man is in his 80s, couple of in the 80s, and when I saw him, I wept. I did, because I did see that he's not well. I do see that everybody was asking, because I Googled at one point when a couple of years back when they say he wasn't well. And I was like, who would be over the Nation of Islam once Minister Farrakhan has departed? So, of course, he put together an executive council of, I guess, ministers to continue the work, because he don't want the Nation of Islam to dissolve like it did when the Elijah Muhammad left and departed from the earth. He don't want it to dissolve, because at one point the nation did dissolve at one point, because they were fighting among themselves. It was a mess. So I think Ms. Farrakhan, even he spoke about, he put together an executive council because everybody want to know who is going to run the Nation of Islam once he is departed from earth. So I just definitely seen the speech. I don't agree with everything that Minister Farrakhan said, because my knowledge and understanding is not up to that level. I haven't read enough books. But I will say this, though. I love him. And the brothers and the sisters that I've seen in my neighborhood from growing up in the South Side of Chicago, I've seen how they worked in the community and how they changed the lives of so many black men and women. So I love that. I love to see that. I love to see that they were in a garden. Minister Farrakhan looking good. And he's, as long as he got breath, people will continue to fight. But I don't expect to see Minister Farrakhan on the front lines protesting and marching. That time have passed. It is up to us that is young and willed and use our strength to continue the fight. And he spoke. I highly suggest everybody to go watch his speech. That address was, I highly expect everybody to definitely do it. And they said, how are you rocking a shirt? That was a clean shirt. Baby, I shouldn't have been this woke. They got this Marilyn Monroe shirt on. Let me put on you see, I just put it on because it was clean. How you think that woke? You got Marilyn Monroe? I didn't even know I had Marilyn Monroe. I just saw a good little white lady, clean shirt. It was clean. I didn't even know it was Marilyn Monroe. I just saw a white lady on it. And it was clean. It was in my closet. That is a conversation, man. I'm a black man. I should be able to wear my hands. Okay. I even know until you said it. So I will be getting a phone call. I will be getting a phone call from the nation. Oh God, they need to give me a black woman on this shirt. Oh. It was a clean shirt. Good God Almighty. Oh, y'all about to make me go in my closet and change this shirt. do a countdown. I'm about to change this shirt. Y'all try. Lord have mercy. So we are back. All right, I said, let me put on a white shirt. Why you ain't got on no black shirt? Okay. All right. Some of y'all was triggered. I'm gonna have to burn that shirt. But my apologies to people in the nation of Islam. If you were triggered by that shirt, I didn't know. It was a clean shirt. I wasn't thinking. So that'll let me know I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to watch what kind of a shirt I wear. Dr. Umar Johnson is on my mind. This brother said he want to open up a conscious sports bar. Dr. Umar Johnson's on my mind. I don't mean no hard, but Dr. Umar Johnson, he said he want to open up a conscious sports bar. He wants some Sojourner Truth hot wings, some Black Lives Matter muffins, no white women. You must be. I don't want to say. So wait. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a day. Y'all gotta let me have my moment. Dr. Umar Johnson, he finally got a school. He don't got a campus. He finally got a school now. And it was like, so yeah, we're gonna have a conscience on Frederick Douglass' birthday. We gotta pay this tax bill. We gotta do a fundraiser for that. They was dragging. I felt so sorry for that woman that had the camera. They dragged that woman that was having the camera. They said she doing too much. He still ain't paying her no attention. She doing all that talking, trying to get Dr. Umar. He still ain't paying her no attention. They said they so conscious. They got that little boy just going in the dark by himself in that hazard building by himself, and they so conscious. And they so woke. Got that baby going to that building all alone with no hazard hat. When I tell you I read them comments and I fell out of my air mattress. I fell out of that air mattress. When I tell you I fell out of that air mattress and I said, what a minute! Man, I don't know what kind of school he got, but it was on a video. I'm going to have to send y'all the link. They literally pretty much took all the copper, all the wires. He got something. And this man don't know. Clearly, he don't know nothing about running no school. Oh, man. But I love Dr. Umar Johnson. I do. That's my brother. I love him. Even though he may be saying some stuff I just definitely don't agree with, he still is my brother. I fell out of that air match. I couldn't believe it. What this man talking about? First of all, how you gonna talk about you want to open up a conscious sports bar with Sojourner 2 hot wings, Harriet Tubman stuffed muffins? I said, what the world is he talking about? How you gonna jump to another project when, brother, you haven't fulfilled the project of the school? How are you doing that? Please don't donate to the Frederick Douglass Cash App. I don't have that Cash App no more. Don't donate to the Frederick Douglass FDDC Cash App, because you repeat itself 30 times. And I said, man, why did you do what Brother Roland did? Brother Roland Martin said, why don't you open up a charter school? Because the charter school is owned by the state. I'm a Pan-Africanist. We don't have things that are controlled by the state. Because I'm a Pan-Africanist. But if you are a Pan-Africanist, why do you have a Cash App? That Cash App is owned by somebody that is white. Last time I checked, the board of directors of Cash App is not white. So you got to be careful being that woke, because your wokeness can be tested. Just like mine was tested when I had that white woman on my shirt, Marilyn Monroe. But every time I think of Roland Martin, Tariq Nasheed said Roland Martin is a butter biscuit tap dance. These people in the conscious community, the way how they talk about Brother Roland Martin, the way how Tariq Nasheed said he's a butter biscuit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. He's a butter biscuit. Okay. This conscious community, it could get ruthless. And I like, don't get me wrong, I like some of them for whatever some of the ways that they do have. Ooh, Lord. I got to taste some fried chicken or some barbecue. I'm probably going to fry me my own chicken. All right, let's go to the phone lines. All right, callers. Did we talk about everything? Dame Dash, London on the track. Oh, we have to talk about 50 Cent. Oh, Lord Jesus. Production, put that picture up on the screen. 50 and Meek. Okay, brother 50 Cent did an interview. Give me a second. Can I pull up the interview? Okay, pull up the interview. I want to play this really quick. I love 50 Cent. He got a son named Marquise. Like me. He got a son like we 50 Cent actually could be my daddy. I look just like him. Not, on the cat cross-eyed, I have muscles and stuff. Man, look like he could be my daddy. I gotta ask my mama some questions. All right. We got that on the screen. Screen share this, production. Bring this up really quickly because he was on the list. All right. Let's press play.
He said to me, I'm not even going to say who I'm talking about, right?
Please don't.
I'm just going to say, if you represent prison reform, how did you sign to a correctional officer and you managed by a snitch? He said to me,
how you signed to a correctional officer and managed by a snitch, and you supposed to be for prison reform? 50 Cent is petty. It's petty. Because Tekashi 6ix9ine exposed, because this is why, brothers and sisters, you need to stop calling out folks, calling them snitches, when you yet in fact is around snitches, right? So be very careful calling out people from snitching and you around snitches. Be careful, because Brother Tekashi put out that this woman, she pretty much told on these drug dealers to get herself out, to be an informant. She was to be an informant. So she's got to be very, very careful. And Meek Mills, it's another DJ Akademiks. Did I get his name right? DJ Akademiks is suspended by Complex. You see, I'm up here researching my celebrity gossip. He was suspended by Complex because some he said against John Legend girlfriend. Some he said was disrespectful, and they suspended him. And so DJ Akademiks and Meek Mills is in a little beef. And he said, man, DJ Akademiks, to sum up what that brother was saying to Meek Mill, he said, you on the internet, I ain't scared of you. You ain't on the street, you online. They just going back and forth. And DJ Akademiks, he ain't that well to look at in the face. But I will tell you this, DJ Akademiks will always, brother, you will get a reminder that you don't work for yourself, you work for a company. So when you get out of line, they will always put you back in line. So DJ Akademiks, if you were smart, my brother, you would get djakademiks.com so you could be able to talk your stuff like Kaya talks her stuff on her program. And 50 Cent will always be petty. That's why he will never get along with his son Marquise. Because Marquise and Curtis Jackson Sr., they are cut from the same cloth because Marquise is from the seed of pettiness. Even his own mama is petty. His mama said, man, what I got to work for? You already did the working. I ain't got to work. What I got to work for? You already did. You already did that. I think 50 Cent baby mama Marquise's mother told 50 Cent that. And 50 Cent was flabbergasted when I read the brother book, Hustle Smart and Hustle Harder. So Marquise always gonna be petty because his mama was petty and the daddy is petty. So of course his son gonna be petty and running Cash App scam. Cash out me $50 so you can win $800. That's a scam. Don't you do no stuff like that. I was like, what this man doing? Is he scamming the people, Marquise? Brother Marquise, is you scamming the people? Is you scamming the people? What the world? Why didn't you do what your father wanted to do? Because when I read Curtis Jackson book, he presented an idea to his son Marquise to be a shoe vendor because 50 Cent purchased so many of these sneakers and wanted Marquise to go in business, and the son did not want to do it. He did not want to do it. The mama wanted to open up a boutique. And that's what she wanted to open up. She didn't want the son to do that. And so now, fast forward, the son now is doing a Wheel of Fortune Cash App scheme. In my humble opinion. Man, I've been learning these names, y'all. I've been learning these names. Yo, he learns your name. He hate you too, Wiley. I've been burning midnight oil practicing these names because that's one of my weaknesses. I don't be doing all these folks' names like this. Yeah, Chrissy. What did he call Chrissy? Jay, Sister Jay. What did he call Chrissy? Chrissy. Did DJ Akademiks call her out her name? What did he call that sister? What did he call that back beautiful woman? He called her something. This man really think he's... What did he call her to get suspended from Complex? I'm just saying. He said something to Chrissy to get suspended. What did he call her? He called her the B word. That remind me of these black YouTubers with white teeth and yellow game chairs when they go around calling women bees. Right? And they suspended him from Complex, called it. Finally, they are now standing up for the black woman. Because black women have been so disrespected for so long that you would brush aside. So he should have gotten suspended for that. He should have. He was wrong. He needs to sit down somewhere with his ugly. You trying to read DJ Akademiks so he can tweet you. He said no. You know how y'all gonna sit and hate. Y'all say I don't have no original content. My competitors didn't even bring, they ain't talking about this. They're gonna talk about this after we talk about it. We talked about the beauty sector, then my competitors, they started talking about the beauty sector. Is she black? This is original content. Now you know what? Now ladies not black. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh, she not black. Well, I can see why he was canceled. That's my point. If she was a black woman, he wouldn't have got canceled, suspended like that. She's not black. Cause I'm like, that's the first time in history that they stopped calling a black woman a B word. Cause they celebrated when Snoop Dogg and Dog called my sister Gail a dog-faced B, and he didn't get canceled. So I wonder. So, wow. Because, you know, they don't mind you calling out black women B's, but that black woman can't call no gay man no F without her being canceled. They said Farrakhan would not be pleased with you. I'm still in trade. I'm just a baby in trade. I'm still trading. I'm studying celebrity gossip though, because these numbers looking real good. I'm studying celebrity gossip. I'm finding my groove of what I like. And one of my things, Sister J, is that just be yourself, Wiley. Be yourself. So what if you F up a name? Be yourself. Because last time I checked, it's the Wiley Show. Just be yourself. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Let me play my intro. Just let me play my intro. Be yourself.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
All right. So be yourself. And I say I gotta be me. If I mess up your name, I mess up your name. Because that's what you love me for me. I love you, Wiley. So is she not a sister? I'm so sorry, black women, don't drag me. I thought Chrissy was a black woman. So she's not a black woman? My apologies. My apologies, but the way that John Legend be singing, I just want all of me, love you. If you sing it like that, you should have been married to a black woman. Get someone set out somewhere. You sing it all of me like that, I thought she was black. The way how conscious he be talking and so conscious and woke, I thought he was married. Man, please get someone to sit on down, John Legend. You ain't hitting on nothing. No, just keep doing what you're doing, player. Keep doing what you're doing. You love who you love. Long you for our people, you love, player. I ain't getting to that, Chrissy. I don't want you to cancel me. I already, don't cancel. I love you, Chrissy. You know I love your sister. And all they said you cut us today, girl. Cheat, cha-cha. Y'all said she a cheater. Go ahead, Chrissy. Is that you? Oh, I thought that was her. Follow me on Instagram. Whatever it is, I love you. Oh, wait a minute. Let me find a picture of this woman. Because I'm cockeyed. So let me find a picture of these women. I thought she was black. Oh, no, because she tan a lot. She be tanning. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Production, can y'all please put down that protein box and put that picture up there. Put down, I gotta tell my production they out there smoking, stuff like that. I gotta tell my production because sometimes they be out there smoking to eat protein box. Can you please put up her picture? Is it Christy? Put up her picture. Put up her picture. Yeah, can you put up a picture up? There we go. Yeah, put up her picture. Oh, she's good looking. She's good looking. I don't know what she's good looking, but regardless of how her shade is, she don't deserve for nobody to call her a B because she's a woman. All right? It's not good to call her that. It's not good to say that, period. And I've used the word, but when you with these institutions, when they want to cancel you, they will cancel you. She's a loudmouth, nobody. Yeah, and they say she loud. Come on the Wiley Show. I will send her. All right, Instagram family, thank y'all so much. Go watch me on YouTube. I got to send my people some voice notes. Wait a minute, I can use my crack phone. I can keep y'all right over there. I got other phone. Got like this crack phone right here. If the phone is cracked, it ain't that. It's a cracked phone. You know what I'm trying to say? The phone is cracked. I'm on YouTube. So if anybody trying to follow me, you got to call into the show. Give me a second. There we go. Hold on for 1 second. Let me put that number on the screen for if anybody on Instagram. I can't talk to you on Instagram. You got to call into my show. All right. I'm not, we put her picture, but she don't deserve for nobody to call. I don't care how loudmouth she is. I'm going to send her a voice note. What's her Instagram? Because somebody put her Instagram in the chat, please, because I need to see her. And let me send her a voice note. I hope I said her name right. Christy. Wow. Is it Christy? Did I say her name right? What's her Instagram? Do anybody know Christy Instagram? Anybody know her Instagram? They talk about. Anybody know Christy Instagram? Yeah, you know. Why are they saying that right? Anybody know Chris? What's her Instagram? Loudmouth. That's her Instagram? For real? No, I don't think that's her Instagram. You tried that. What's her Instagram? Is this it? I found it. No, that's my name. Okay. How you doing, Sister Christy? This is Wiley from the Wiley Show. Listen, I would love to have you on the Wiley Show because I'm a believer in supporting the woman and uplifting women because women is the producer of humans. And so I would love to bring you on the Wiley Show for we can have a conversation about your career as a model and as a mother. So I would love to bring you on the Wiley Show. That's TheWieyShow. My dear sister, I would love to have a conversation. God bless you and your family. I usually say beautiful black woman. She's not a beautiful, but she's a woman. So if anybody want to call in, the number is 646-716-8447. 646-716-8447. 646-716-8447. Speaking about women, My dear sister Jada Pinkett Smith says she is going to invite herself to the red table and having a conversation. And so August Alsina doubled down his comments that he made about Sister Jada. And so she will invite herself to the red table. I just hope she bring her beautiful mama to the table. Woo, Jada Pinkett Smith mama is beautiful. Hey, Baba Shata. She did good. Hey, hot. Baby, don't you know that you so fine? Man, please. Man, this is just baby, that mama, baby. Please. I'm about to say her mama voice though. Can somebody invite me to the red table? Now, her mama should be invited to that red table because her mama don't mind calling people out. Mama will call you out. All right, let's go to the phone lines. All right, people. 4024 Carly on the air. You live on the Wiley Show. How you doing? 4024. Hello. Oh, okay. Call back in 4024. Your call dropped. Anonymous, you live on the air. Hey.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Is this Jada Mama? I thought that was Jada Mama.
I wish I was.
Okay. Go ahead, sister.
Listen. So look, going back to Farrakhan, right?
Uh-huh.
How did you feel about him saying, because, with Farrakhan, you got to kind of take the good with the bad. I listened to Farrakhan. I used to go to some of his rallies here in Miami when I was a kid. But, you don't believe everything that he says. But the man he's talented. He's gifted at what he does. So when he made mention of this, though, it made me kind of like think a little extra hard. When he said that God came from a mixed family, that Jesus' father was black and his mother was white, and that's the reason he's able to speak for both the white and the black side. Now, it's bad enough all our brothers going to all these white people. I'm like, Farrakhan, do you realize you just co-signed a whole bunch of black guys who want to go over to all these Karens anyway?
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel about that?
I don't know, because my knowledge and understanding is I don't know if he's wrong or right, because I'm not a scholar. I'm not a historian. I'm just a baby in Christ. So I don't know that much. And I'm not even going to try to even answer for him because he's an elder. And so I'm not going to question it because I don't know. But what I do know is I'm black last time I checked. And so I can only speak for me. I can't say that he's wrong because my knowledge and understanding, I'm just learning how to pronounce some of these names in the Bible, and I gotta go, so I really don't know. But what I would understand and say this though, that a conversation of mixed children or mixed people, period, we have to be wise enough that we can't be dissing people, because some people will be like, you ain't fully black and you ain't this and this, but I mean, we have to be, that's ignorant. We have to be very careful of that. And me, I'm 30 years old. I don't know if I meet a white woman that align with my principles and love me. I just don't know. Is I'm wrong? Does I say it? I do to a woman that love me and I love her and she uplift me. But I don't know. See, I can say when I was younger, I said, "Oh, man, stick to your own right." I understand that. But what if you do meet a Karen that is a good Karen, good for you, and good for you, a good mother and a good person in our community? I mean, so every Karen is not a racist. It's some people that is outside. No, I understand. That's good. So, but I would honestly, it all depends. And this is something I'm learning too. It all depends upon where you are raised. If you raise around a lot of Karens, you go to high school with Karens, elementary school with Karens, it's a possibility that you will get a Karen. But so it all depends upon where you at, and who knows. I would say this. as long as she is a supporter of her family and the community and understand and use her privilege to benefit black people, I'm all for it. But if you get it, Karen, and you forget that you black, just like that brother, what's his name? He spoke so highly about being black. He owned the network. He owned the Weather Channel. He was speaking so black. What's the brother? He was speaking so black. He's married to a white woman, and I was uplifting him. Yes, man, they can do. But
the comedy guy.
Yeah, the comedy guy. But once all this stuff was going on with George Floyd and he stayed silent. No tweets, no media with black media. But when he wanted us to rally behind the race and speak that Byron, where's he Byron at now? So I mean, but
Byron. Yeah, Byron did an op-ed. He did do one. He was on CNN, and he wrote a letter. He did an op-ed on the whole George Floyd thing, which I was shocked to hear.
But thank you for telling me. And again, thank you, because that's why I'm glad you were on here. So you let me know that he done an op-ed. I'm sorry, because I will speak for me. I didn't really see him out like he was out when he wanted Comcast to give him everything. You know, he was out. I mean, that brother was everywhere. I don't care how big or small black media, he was out there. And I just was saying, sister, give me that same energy for your own people, like when that money was on the line for you, when you wanted that network, you were everywhere.
Exactly.
So I agree.
But one last thing
go ahead, sister, go ahead.
One last thing to my point. All I'm saying is this: interracial marriages, that type of thing, I'm not against it. You fall in love with whomever you fall in love with. But I'm just simply saying, in regards to the Bible, what he was doing was correcting people, letting them know that they knew that Jesus could not have been white. And he was like, you guys, you knew that already. So why would you now, try and retract it? Because that's like the climate right now. Now it's cool to say, oh yeah, Jesus wasn't white, he was black. But it's like he wanted to appease them somewhat by now mentioning something. The Bible doesn't say Jesus was mulatto. The Bible just says that Jesus was the color of a copper penny and that he had hair of wool. And if he lived in the area where he lived, he had to have either been Middle Eastern or black, bottom line. Right. So don't make it seem as though all Middle Easterners have a white mom or an interracial parents. That's not true. So I just felt like, I get it. He probably had to do it so that people don't come down on him so hard. But I was just kind of taken aback.
But I think he have always said that.
Would say that.
I don't know if he was talking about one of the founders of the Nation of Islam. I don't know. Like, I would have to get a brother or sister from the nation that can speak of that, because my educational level it's above me, because I don't know. What I would know is that he did bring that point up, and I did hear that, and I don't know, but some people say, oh, he's not, Farrakhan was lying, all this. I can't say that, because my educational level, I don't read enough about religion to even speak of that, to even know if he's telling the truth or not.
Exactly.
I'm going to have to educate myself. I think that's a good piece, though. That's a great question. Is bisexual, not bisexual, biracial. But if I'm not mistaken, the leader of the Nation of Islam, what's the guy's name? Good God Almighty. They say he's biracial. He got a white mom? Not Elijah Muhammad. Like the other one, the one. I know
what you're talking about.
Yeah, the one that taught Elijah Muhammad. They said that he was biracial. That his dad.
But see, they have a color code.
Okay.
They have a color code. They deal in colorism big time. You cannot think about all the heads from Elijah Muhammad to. Even when they allowed Malcolm to speak, Malcolm was of that red color. Then it was Farrakhan. Farrakhan's protege was also very, very high yellow, the one who died. He was really, really tall and big. He died of a brain aneurysm, who he was grooming to take over his spot, but he just happened to die a few years ago.
Oh, you talking about Brother Khalid Muhammad. He was dark-skinned.
But no, not that one. Not the one they kicked out.
Oh, you're talking about Brother Ishmael. That's Brother Ishmael, the yellow one, the one that's like his protege now is like Brother Ishmael. He's high yellow. But you're talking about the one that was groomed at one point, the dark skin, because he had joined the Panthers, but he had died from like a brain aneurysm Brother Khalid. I believe that his name was Brother Khalid Muhammad, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's Khalid.
Yeah,
I think
Brother
it's Khalid.
Khalid Muhammad.
Yeah.
Wow. So.
But okay, I'm not going to hold you up.
But thank you for bringing up that point. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read. I'm gonna go on a fast, and I'm gonna read. Because even when I read the Bible, it didn't talk that much about scripture. I mean, about race, black, white. It just said Jesus, and it did say Jesus. Did it speak about Jesus? About head like wool, feet like brass? Did it say something like that? I'm gonna have to go on a fast. I'm gonna have to read my Bible.
Yes, he was the color of a copper penny, and he had hair like wool.
Yes.
Yeah. But and producers, pay attention to all of the commercials. Commercials have made a concerted effort to show, yes, a black woman with natural hair, but when you look in that commercial, her significant other is a white male or an Asian.
Absolutely.
They never show black on black anymore.
Absolutely. And it's so powerful.
They're trying to phase us out.
They're trying so much. And I look at BET, how BET tried to do that, but I'm like, y'all doing this now. Do that forever. Show blackness. And they so afraid to show black on black love. But that's why it's time for us as black folks to get in those positions of power to make those decisions. Just like Viola Davis. I want to play that clip where she was speaking that they say I'm the black Meryl Streep, but I don't get paid like Meryl Streep. I don't get paid. They had the same path as me. And I said, she's saying the same thing as Monique. And Monique wasn't lying. Even Viola Davis is not getting, and she's dark skinned, but Hollywood still treat black women as sharecroppers in the industry. How many black actresses making multi-million-dollar roles that are getting multi-million-dollar roles? I don't know one. And I thought Whoopi Goldberg was worth 80, 90, 100 million. And she's nowhere near that. But she was in so many movies, but they're not getting paid their fair share.
Right. But I'm going to go back into the chat.
Well,
but
thank you,
for letting me
sister.
Call in, Wiley.
Thank you.
All righty.
They said, yes, Jesus was big. Yeah, listen, y'all. Once I'm going to read, give me some books to read, producers and stuff, and so I can get in my word. It refers to like nations. I do remember that. I'm going to get in my word. I'm going to go on a fast. I'm going to be reading my book. I had to get into that word. So, and everything like that. All right, give me an extension, everything like that. I don't know. I'm not going to say, hold up. And I'm not going to say Farrakhan was like, I'm not going on the record and say he's lying because my educational level is not up there to say that because I don't know. You think I'm going to say he lied? And if I don't know, I don't know. Right? So I'm going to bring a brother or a sister from the nation or a religious expert on the show because I'm not going to say my educational level. My expertise is not up to that level to say that to my teacher. I ain't about to say that, but they could be coming slinging big pies and bow ties over this way, but they could be banging on my door. But Mr. Farrakhan get on that phone and be like, brother, how can you say that I am a liar when you have not lived enough to know that I'm telling the truth or a lie? He might get on that phone with me. No, sir. And brother, you say you so woke, but you have a picture with that white woman on your shirt, brother. Baby, I messed up with that Marilyn Monroe shirt. Okay, I can see Lovely T right now. It's a good message, but the messenger is wrong. She read it right now. I can see Lovely T right now. He said a good message, but the messenger, don't you understand? Ain't it my tea sipper? She got a good voice. I like her voice. Y'all leave her alone. Stop saying her voice. She got a long throat. Leave lovely tea alone. Leave her alone. I love it. It's Farrakhan, though. I love that brother. Like, y'all don't understand. Me and my uncle in the church, we had battles because I wanted to be in the nation for a long time. He did not like, brother. What we and what they don't know, like they can't stand Farrakhan. He don't give two dead flies how you feel about him. When he call you brother, see, y'all gotta stop cussing. See, call people brother, my dear brother. See, Monique been watching Farrakhan, brother. See, Sister Oprah, they gonna drag you. You gonna get dragged. that drag gonna have a brother on it. Brother man, he can send you a threat. I'm not gonna say you go get COVID, but what if I do say it? I'm like, what the world? I'm like, oh Lord, I went to a whole new sector. I went to a conscious sector, and that conscious sector is ruthless, baby. I don't know what sector. I'm a buffet. I'm in any sector I feel like going into. Because that conscious sector, they definitely don't like LGBT folks. He will threaten you with a straight face. But you gotta watch this. But go back and watch this really good. I'm surprised they don't put that in like a comedy skit of him having that white robe. If I had the knowledge to understand to do that, but no, they ain't gonna be coming at me doing that. But I would love to have that crowd. That he had that white carpet. I loved it. That was lit. I couldn't believe it. It was just like I was looking at something so spiritual. My God, I was looking at my teacher. He walked on a white carpet in the garden, and then they had a plane flying over the garden. Man, that Farrakhan, I love Farrakhan. I don't care what I want to meet my teacher. I get kicked out of this thing the first day because of that shirt. All right, let's go to the phone line. Anybody else want to call in? Call in. Somebody said they want to recap of 50 Cent. No, 50 Cent said, how can you be for prison reform when you sign to a correctional officer? No, when your manager is a correctional officer, when you're signed to a snitch. He was talking about my dear brother, Meek Mill. Now, come on time, y'all. Now, anybody else want to call in? I'm Liddy. And I thank you. I thank my producers. Y'all make me get up here. Y'all give me the news. And one of my producers said, just put that Wiley touch on it. One of my producers, she's good looking. Well, she knows she's good looking. Oh, she's just good looking. Beautiful, beautiful sister. And I was looking, I was like, who you good looking? But she be giving me all the tea. And this is how she be. Yeah, Wiley, I want you to talk about this. And you already know DJ Akademiks. I don't know why he's like, you got to talk about that too. I don't know why I'm up all day. I don't want to hold you up. You can call in. I don't want to hold you up. But this is in the news. She give me all the news. I like it. I said, let me just start FaceTime. Just give me the news. Look good. I said, I love looking at it. Keep giving me the news, beautiful, thick. Good looking. She be giving me the news. It be 4 in the morning. She be giving me. I said, good God, lady, it's 4 in the morning, but so what? I'm up. Wiley, I don't want to interrupt. Will you sleep? This is going on with 50 Cent. And then I was like, what the world? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. But I'm here for it. I like my producers want me to talk about everything. Wiley, did you hear about that? Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't hear about that. So remind, they be giving me all type of news. I love it though. I really, really love it. We're gonna be getting into some church gossip too later on today. One of our producers gave me some church stuff, so I'm gonna be getting into the church stuff. Y'all be giving me in all these people's sectors. I was seeing, and I gotta give Sister Michelle, Sister T.S. Madison a shout out. They both competing about better cars that they got. Sister Michelle, she was in her Porsche, or was that a BMW or a Porsche? It was above my pay grade. T.S. Madison got her new car. Michelle, she was showing her new car. I think that was a European car she had. She all driving all on Instagram. I said, I love it. They both getting each other. They both showing each other cars. Michelle showing her car. T.S. Madison showing her. I think T.S. Madison just went to go get her new car. There's a show she got, buddy. 8018. I did see that on Instagram. Go ahead. Is that Sister D on the phone?
Hello, Wiley. This is Karen. How are you?
How you doing? I love, but you know what? That shirt have power. It triggers me because I don't be paying attention. It's a shirt to me, but it have a lot of meaning, and that's why I know that images has a lot of meaning.
No. I just wanted to know why you took my shirt off. I mean, what's wrong with you wearing a Karen? I
don't know what's wrong with me wearing a Karen. I don't see no problem with it, but you know, these black folks get triggered. If I had a Starbucks coffee, I got to go to Starbucks and just put it in this cup because y'all get triggered by Starbucks.
Oh my God, Wiley! Look, did you look at that video I sent you?
I did. You sent me part 1 and part 2, and I'm definitely gonna get into it because I got some good sweet for that video. I didn't watch it in its entirety, but I did see it, and it's sad that what you sent me, but I did watch it. And
it's very, very sad. I don't want to. I'm not going to talk about it because I'm driving with my mom. So when you get a chance, go back and look at the other parts because these are all victims.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live tonight.
This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live and talk about it because that conversation definitely needs to be had.
Yes. Okay. Definitely. All right, Wiley.
All right. Thank you so much. I definitely got to talk about that because when she sent it to me and while she sent me that, it's all gonna have like a full circle. So I will. Anybody on the text list, I will send y'all the text and everything like that because on this show we're gonna do it the Wiley way and it's gonna be good and sweet. Good and sweet. So if anybody else want to call in, y'all are more than welcome to call in. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all are just great people. But let me also say this. Don't beg. Some of my people I have to cut off because it's another person. They're very beautiful, but they have an issue. They think I'm a bank. And I gave money and I did it out of goodness of my heart, but I'm not in a position just to give more money. And I told this person, I said, listen, you have a gift and you need to start utilizing your gift, but don't be having a gift and you begging me for money all the time. You too good looking. I said, if I look like you, I wouldn't have to beg. I'll be modeling, OnlyFans, underwear line, etc. etc. It's nowhere in the world that I would sit there and do all that till you look good like that. And we're not even together. Every day. Oh, I really need it. No, you want to go out. And then you supposed to be going out tonight and you need stay at home. I just had to say that that person triggered me. I had to rebuke her. I don't know if he blocked me on Instagram yet. He probably would block me today. But I told him I can't do it. You too good looking for all that begging. Get up out there, get a job and stuff like that. You got two good working legs. Use them. Marilyn Monroe would not play for segregated crowds, and she stood by Dorothy Dandridge. Thank you for that. So I should have kept her shirt on. She was with the people. Don't be talking about black people. I'll fight for you today. Oh, thank you. I'll fight you today. No, I got triggered. See, I don't understand that, but I took the shirt off just in a comedy way. I'm still gonna wear that shirt. That shirt is good. I pay for it. Shoot. I'm thinking about even dyeing my hair red or yellow. I wanted to dye yellow because Kyle from Neighborhood Talk, he dyed his kind of red. So I want to dye mine's kind of red before I cut it, shave up. Before I shave it, I'm gonna dye my hair. Yep, I'm sure gonna do it. I'm gonna dye it probably red or yellow or blue. I always wanted to do that since I ain't working. I'm definitely gonna dye it. No, don't wear that shirt. I ain't gonna wear it on camera. A lot of stuff I ain't gonna wear on camera because y'all get triggered. I might color it black, blue. I'm gonna dye my hair a color. Okay. I'm just be honest with you. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. But we talked about everything. We might do it blue. I was thinking about it because you seen Kai from the Neighborhood Talk. He looked good. Kai from the Neighborhood Talk. He know he good looking, and he's just so adorable. One of my good friends and good people. Wait, you give it out, buddy? Where? No, he was acting. And you know me, I helped you up if you need it, but I didn't have it because right now I'm not working. So that look good on your skin, definitely will. I'm not gonna definitely do it because I'm not working right now, and I'm not just gonna give things away. Everything is tight. I'm a extreme budget cuts, right? We're cutting everything. Blog Talk Radio, we're gonna cut that out, and we're gonna be just using the 972 number until I get back to working. Because like I can walk on my leg now, but not as long. You know, my leg is not in the same position that it was in where I can just do it. So I've been walking on it so long, it'd be like a lot of painful and everything like that. So that's only because everybody's like, well, why you ain't working? Why you ain't at work? Child, I wish like my leg. Anybody knows me knows that I get up and get to work. But I called like my job today. But the lady called me. She said, Marcus, how you doing? Okay. She really wanted me to come back. And she know I will ask come back, but I just know I'm not gonna put my leg in that position because it was to the point that I had this big, thick boot. Can I show y'all? Let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I had this. Hey, this big, thick, like boot. I think it's a shoe or boot. Whatever. It is heavy too. So, so I went in a position, so it was hard for me to put that on. So I was like, I took it easy. Little slip, had a boo because I fractured my foot. Wow, Jessica, I'm so sorry to hear that. If you forgot 10 comments for your video, you'll be back on later. Yes. So I was like, man, I had that big thing on my leg and couldn't even hardly. I wanted to leg drop somebody with it because it was real heavy for good old. So if anybody tried it, you could have got a good leg drop with that. Okay. Love my Wiley. He's one of my favorite YouTubers who posted on this beautiful day. Wiley said, no more men. So I'm a 44, so I could be a whole woman. Oh, thank you for that, Miss Joan. Oh, you got to be Joan White. But thank you so much for that, Mrs. White or Miss White. Thank you so much for that. So, yeah, that was the move for like my leg and stuff like that. So I'm taking it easy and stuff like that. And stuff. I'm enjoying. I do miss work. Don't get me wrong, because I'm a workaholic. So I'm having like urges and withdrawals of working. So I was like, I want to go back, but I was like, I'm not gonna put myself in a position. So I'm gonna take these, at least take a month or two off, and until I can get some type of insurance to get my leg together, and because they want to do surgery, and I do want to do it. I just don't have the insurance for it because like the job they may should have snatched it. I'm like, dang, y'all snatched that insurance pretty quick. Yeah, I have to stay off of it. So I'm gonna have to really stay off of it. So I'm gonna be on YouTube a lot to talk to y'all, chit chat with y'all, and have a conversation with y'all too. Definitely with that too. And I thank you all for y'all prayers, for y'all reaching out. Monday, we will be on Patreon breaking down the beef sector. So this is your time. So please, if you have any beef sector, did I have no? Oh, they hired me back if I go back, but I didn't have the temporary disability and all that because it was too much for I couldn't afford all that stuff for the insurance. But if anybody have any beef sector news, email me or DM me on Instagram. I check the DMs like every single day. DM me or DM me or email me, and I'm definitely going to break it down. So I got a couple of stuff that I want to talk about. I want to give y'all at least 60 minutes. Some people think that's long of a video for $1 a month or $2 a month, but I just love doing what I'm doing. So we will definitely talk about that on Monday night, around like 8 or 9 o'clock. And so if you have any news in the beef sector, because I would definitely have a conversation with that. And if you want to be a guest on my show, if you're in the beef sector, you could just reach out to me, and I would love to bring you on as well. So if you want to have that conversation with me, I'm down with it because I think it would be great. Hey, I see all my producers in the house. Who all up in the house? Everybody's up in the house today. I've seen some people in here that I've never seen before. Thank you all. And shout out to y'all been subscribing to the show too. Also too, just stress X. Okay. I want to also give a special shout out to brother Spoken Reasons and Emmanuel Hudson. Both of them brothers reached out to us. I'm not going to get into like the major conversation of what we both talked about, but I thank Spoken Reasons for reaching out and Emmanuel Hudson for reaching out to us. And thank you all. Some stuff, it was getting back to me that I got right, some that I got wrong. But I thank both them brothers for reaching out to us. It's an honor and a privilege. I'm like, man, y'all reaching out to me. We talking privately. Come up on the Wiley Show. This show will be at a better level, right, producers? And I thank the producers because y'all do go and reach out to these folks on my behalf. So I thank you. Some of y'all, every time that we give a call to action, some of y'all are there in the trenches, sending emails and inboxes and stuff like that. So I thank you all for the love. So we thank you all for that. So if anybody want to, but continue to send them emails and messages because we would love to interview them both on the Wiley Show. We would love to interview them both. I told one of the brothers, I told this to Emmanuel. I said, I think it's called for healing and peace. And I said, it need healing. I would love to have that conversation. Brother Spoken Reasons and Emmanuel Hudson on the Wiley Show. A conversation of healing and peace need to happen. And so they looking at me like I was crazy. But I said, I would love to have that conversation with them on the Wiley Show. You have not because you asked not. And people somehow, he needs some originality. That would be very original. Okay. Oh, TSC should have been around to get a bag of insurance. Yes. Now, TSC, I missed it, baby. They can give. And they didn't mind giving. That's what we still got some forward TSC members over at the Wiley Show. They don't mind giving and donating and stuff like that. And I thank you, y'all. My producers don't mind because they give good. And I love them and I thank them for that. But I would love to have that conversation with both of them brothers. So send me the emails for the beef sector stuff, and we will have that conversation on the Wiley Show. And I would love to. I can't wait to talk about it on Patreon. And so we will send y'all the link, and we will have a good conversation. There's a lot of insight in the conversation I do want to have over there. So I did see a couple of people from the beef sector that do visit us every week, and we thank them for that because some of them, I was talking to a person that's in the beef sector and they was like, Wiley, I come to your channel to get it's so refreshing to get out of the beef. And so every once in a while I get conversation with content creators from over there and they said, Wiley, how do you do it? And I said, I just did it. And I said one of the main reasons is you have to unsubscribe from it and ask you to don't send you that information. And once you go through that, you won't get that down your timeline, and eventually it start with one video, then you do another video, then you do another video, and then before you know it, you'll be out of the B sector algorithm, and then you will be in the algorithm of celebrity gossip, right? Then when you in there, then you got to have the conversation I'm having now. Okay, how can we double and triple the reach in there? So what do I need to do? Okay, you need to do a little bit more of this. Okay, do the story your way. Do it first to tap into it, because YouTube works with algorithm and it works with a system. Once you break it and you in it and everything. Like I have some competitors that be in the algorithm. Some stuff they get 10,000, then other days they get 3,000 views for it. Us, we're different. Our views been consistent into whatever we were doing in the B sector, and some of it been a little bit better. So I'm like, how can I grow that? So that's the reason you got to be very consistent with it. One thing about it is when I was looking at Michelle Etielian, she dominated the Atlanta Housewives market. And when she was talking about Atlanta Housewives, she kept doing it because she wasn't getting views like that. And then next, she started getting views. And then people were in my inbox and, she buying views. I said, no, she's not buying views. She's consistent in that sector. And she kept at it. And she built the audience. She built it from the ground up. And she had a leg up because she's friends with Nene Leakes. And she's friends with people on the cast where they give her information because she dominates that Atlanta blogging market when it comes to Real House of Atlanta. They always give praises to Straight from the A, right? So that's how she dominated that industry, and that's how she grew it. Of course, other people will say that she bought her views. I don't believe she bought her views. Now, I've seen some YouTubers that purchase views, and I went in that chat when nobody in that chat, and you had 3,000 people watch you, only 3 people commenting. Something wrong with that. So she truly has connections. You give it free, you better start. I know, but I have to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You listen, you can grow too. And with me, I'm learning. And my thing is this, Bright Star, I don't want to give people these big old courses, because my blessing comes where you give it out and you will continue to receive. Because my gift is in talking. I ain't there yet. And because like right now, I'm like, man, how can I get to the next level? And we just reached another 100 subscribers. We had 10. We had over 10,700 subscribers. We got a couple of more. We had 11,000. Right. And one thing that I'm learning in it is that you have to focus on your show, and you have to know your strengths, and you have to know your weaknesses. One of my biggest weaknesses that I don't know everybody's name. I don't know how to pronounce everybody's name. So you work towards that. Oh, baby, I know my weaknesses. And I know my strengths. And one of my greatest strengths, I love to talk. But that strength, you got to make sure you talk about the right things. Hold on. They said blow those because this. Oh, I could turn this air off. He ain't here. Hold up, y'all. I could turn this air off. Give me a second. Let me turn this air off. Y'all understand that my nose. Excuse me. I forgot about it. Because I don't like the air on, because unfortunately me and AC doesn't work. And central air, baby. I don't like air. Like right now, it'd be better. Because I'm like, why my nose work? Because the vent, I got 2 of them. I got one right here, and it just and my nose be acting up. When I'm outside, it don't blow. When I'm in this room, baby, it goes on. Now, when he come in, it might be toasty in here. It's okay. It's okay. You can turn it on. I turn it completely off. I don't need no air on. That's why I got some cold water. Let's see, Wiley, what's up? And I'm always gonna be messy. That ain't gonna change. That's why you are Wiley. You separate yourself this way. You have more blessings, right? And I will always give people stuff to suck, because some people are like, oh, you just like, no, you have to be very consistent with it. And these people, they're not going to tell you. unfortunately, I'm one of the ones that will tell you these people be getting good relationships, and then when you be having problems, they'll tell. Like one blogger, he was having issues with his channel. He exposed that people don't really care nothing about him, and he was saying they don't really care nothing about my channel. I was going through and I did it all myself. So that let me know your relationship with that person ain't all that lovely like that. Get someone sit down, it's just been exposed. You know, then you get people that get in friendships just to spite other people. It's some people that are very messy, but they're very nice and messy. It's mess come in different ways. Some people is messy. They will be messy with their money and them super chats. I've seen people come in with some messy super chats, and they be putting some most messiest stuff in super chats and the messages and stuff like that. They just be just as messy, and I'm here for it because I'm like this. At least you giving money. I'm gonna have to start reacting to some of my old videos. I know you always been. That's all I love. That ain't gonna change. I'm gonna be messy. That ain't gonna change. I'm gonna be a little bit messy and stuff like that. It's always the next Wiley because we can't have you heard this wrong. This will get you. Right. Thank you, lover. Lover. Yeah, lover. Yeah, love. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get me a stylist. Y'all ain't about to cancel me. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of that air like she got. That she just be sweating. I need to be in her apartment. Baby, because she just be sweating every day like that. How you have on makeup sweat like that? Well, I learn something every show. I was like, your chat producers got informed audience with class. Make no sense. How you in front of an air conditioner, you sweat? It's so wrong with that. I don't want to be in front of no air conditioner with makeup and I'm sweating like that. Some would tell me to turn on the air or get it fixed. Why you that messy? Get the air conditioner fixed. How you right there is clogged up probably. Number dust. You just be sweat just be coming down. You get your new webcam and we just see all that sweat. I'm just saying, give y'all a preview for Patreon. Lord, I can't wait for Patreon on Monday night. Oh man, I gotta go to Walmart and give me a notebook. The thoughts be coming in my head. Oh God, I definitely gotta talk about that on Monday night. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm definitely gonna talk about that. Got me and my son running around talking about the original. Oh Lord. And I thank y'all because y'all have made me a better person in the celebrity gossip sector. Give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all be letting me know what's going on. And sometimes I be knowing before y'all know, but I just love y'all telling me. I love it. Y'all be letting me know. Wiley, did you hear about such and such, such and such, such and such? I love it. I love it. One of my producers, I don't know where I'm having to call her. And because she used to give me the tea every day about celebrity gossip. Well, I forgot her name. Every single day she will call me, lengthy with notes. Baby, she will dig articles out the crates with celebrity gossip. She was like, yeah, Wiley, this is going on. This is going on. That is going on. She would break down the origins of the beefs. And I love her. I think she's busy right now with work. She knows who she is. She watches, she'll jump out the bushes, but she probably working. But I miss her though every single day. She would give me some of these stories. And some stories she would give me before nobody talked about it. And everybody, and she said, I told you, Wiley, to talk about it because I sent you that story first. I told you to talk about it. She'd be on everybody's Patreon. It was one person Patreon that I was on in the beef sector. I had to cancel this person's Patreon. Can you believe the last time this person posted on Patreon was April? I cannot imagine the last time this blog literally posted on Patreon was in April. April was the last time, the month of April. was the last time this content creator posted on pay and they charging $5. And they were taking that $5 out of my account faithful. And I joined it with one of my troll accounts because I say every day, $5 a month. I said, when the last, so I just checked. I said, let me see when the last time they post. April. I said, why are you charging these people? Then one of my producers sent me a link to somebody, members only. They charging $50. All they doing is singing with their shirt off or with a tank top, one of them singing or cooking. $50 a month. I said, Armand, not even charging $50 a month. You charging $49.99. I ain't mad at it. Don't hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. $50. But you gotta say everybody can't take air. Like my nose trying to run again. Give me 1 second, y'all. I ain't gonna blow my nose on camera. Y'all ain't about to read me. I'll blow it right off camera. $5 they charged me on that. Oh, is she little? Maybe the wrong guy that got her topic. Got me and my sons. Yes. We about to close on this video, but I will come back. Give me 10 comments on the, when this video ends. Like the video, and we'll come back. Yeah, we will definitely come back.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
All right. So I think I'm trying to get a guest on. They said they hit the link. So if they hit the link, we will bring it on. Is she living where now? You better be giving me daily tips for the stock market. Oh. Oh, we can reschedule. Hold on 1 second. We can reschedule. I ain't gonna rush him because he. Oh, I think that's gonna be a sweet interview. We can reschedule. We can do it later. Hold on. Y'all, excuse me. I'm always thinking about how can I take the show to the next level. So I'm always reaching out to folks. Okay. Give me a second. I want to find that video. Do anybody got that video when Viola Davis said that she's like the Black Mill Street, but pay me what I'm worth? If y'all have that video, Viola Davis on stage. I wanted to play that, but I can't find. I was watching it on somebody's channel, and she said, "I'm like the Black Mill Street, but pay me what I'm worth," or something in that magnitude. But if y'all have that video, it was on IG. Send it to me so I can play it. Or if I don't play it on this one, I'll put it on the next one. You gotta mute it. You gotta mute and blow Wiley. Oh, okay. The phone lines is open. Somebody had call in. Call back in. Where do you want the video to be sent? You can send it to my DM on Instagram, or you can send it to my DM. Yeah, send it to my DM on Instagram if you have it. I remember that video that she did. That video was powerful. I was watching it. I meant to repost it, but let me see. If you all send it, just send it to me. There we go. Oh no. Who is this? Somebody send me a message. Let me check again. Yeah, so if you have it, just send it to me. You have it. You can't take the show to the next level unless you sell the show to somebody else. Okay. I will see y'all later because I got to get my nose ready for this next show. I will see y'all later. I'm going to go ahead on it, bring this show to a close, and I'll just play that. So if you have that video, send it to me. I'll send it to. All right, y'all. We'll be back with another video. I know this is the 4th of July, but my independence, you know what I'm saying? I celebrated my independence on Juneteenth. You know, every day is the Wiley Day. So you just sent the video on IG. Let me see. You just sent it. Let me. Yeah. Another day, we could do it later. All right. I don't see if you sent it to my IG. Make sure you send it to the Wiley Show. Make sure y'all follow me on IG, chat, because we've been posting a lot more. We want to get those subscribers. Oh, Nicki Minaj just posted something. Let me see what she posted. Let me see what Nicki just posted. Hold on, we got breaking news. Wait a minute, Nicki, what did you just post it? Let me go to Nicki Minaj Instagram for a second. I'm so sorry, y'all. These notifications just be popping. What did she just post it? Oh, I'm so tired of looking at her saggy, bro. Oh, she. Okay. All right, y'all. We might have a guest later on today. All right. He want to come on later on today. I ain't going to tell y'all who it is until they come on camera and stuff like that. That man, he hungry for success. Man. All right. All right. All right. Oh, okay, you did. I'm sorry. No, I didn't get the video. All right. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, we're going to have to play this. Give me a second, y'all. Don't leave. Y'all leave. Don't worry. But I'm going to surprise y'all with this guest that we got today. I'm going to have to play this because I have to play this. Give me a second before we go. Before we go, I had to put that. Thank you, producers. I got it. Let me oh wow, she beautiful. Okay. I would love
Although they cover just 7% of the world's land area, jungles play a vital role in the health of the planet.
All right. Thank you. Let me go. I'm gonna share this. Oh, we got 4,500 people on Instagram. We need 4,500 more, and then we'll 5,400 more. Give me a second, you guys. Thank you. You like my piano? Thank you so very much for that.
Oscar, I got the Emmy, I got the 2 Tonys. I've done Broadway, I've done off-Broadway, I've done TV, I've done film, I've done all of it. I have a career that's probably comparable to Meryl Streep, Julianne Moore, Sigourney Weaver. They all came out of Yale. They came out of Juilliard. They came out of NYU. They had the same path as me. And yet I am nowhere near them. Not as far as money, not as far as job opportunities, nowhere close to it. But I have to get on that phone and people say, you're a black Meryl Streep. There is no.
Wow. See, and she said the same way. And when I saw that, I'm like, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. And speaking about that, we will definitely continue this conversation in the next video because somebody else I want to bring up, but I will talk about that in the next video because we're over our time. I said I was going to make these videos shorter, but child, we gave y'all a 2-hour video today. But yeah, I'm almost working and I'm clouded for time. Thank you. Yes, later on, you can cloud with us later on. Okay. Yeah. All right. See y'all later. Peace. Let me see. That was it today. We did that.